Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here with the final day. Yes, we have finally reached the grand finals of the Play to Win series of Valorant, brought to you by Logitech G Sri Lanka, hosted by Gamer.LK. So this is the quarterly esports tournament that's happening across multiple titles, which is namely Valorant, Apex Legends, and Rainbow Six Siege. We've seen a lot of teams that has registered for each of these titles, and they have battled it out and challenged each other, and finally we have reached the top two teams that are fighting it off against each other in the grand finals. So this is the first series that's happening around for a grand prize pool of 70,000 across all titles. So let's see which of these two teams of today's grand finalist is Team Sal Mal Gas and Team D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS. We've seen Team Sal Mal Gas being the top seed in this two finalists. From these two finalists, we have seen them doing incredibly well throughout the tournament. Very convincing performances coming in from them. So we are expecting them to show what they are, and there you see we are seeing the bracket that was played all throughout from this is I think from the third round. Yes. So we have seen some very convincing wins, and also you have to not to forget they have played against some top teams as well, like especially X3 Outplay and even Revolutionary Gamers. Team Nova 9. So Team D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS have gone through thick and thin to get here. So they had to climb back their claw themselves back from that semi-finals against Team NA. So congratulations to them for making it thus far. So we are going to see some exciting and interesting games of Valorant today. So let me begin by introducing the teams yet again, but we are not new to these names. Team Sal Mal Gas, Omar Roach Prabuddha, Sanjeevan Benjay Kalaisan, Gishan Defiance Jayaraja, Shakir Hikka Razak, Zayan Hellscream Ali, Kavita Special Samarasekara, Vibhuda Rizoiza. So these are the guys playing for Team Sal Mal Gas, the top team in Sri Lanka. Let's see. From Team D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS, we have Hari, Worldwide Gamers, Nejan. We've seen how good he is on his breach, and Lana Rhodes and Raven Bates on those open plays as well. We've seen him time and time again delivering for Team D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS. Atik, Insane, Rumi, we've seen the insane plays from his race as well. Trickster, as well as Hari Gajan, Panchalingam. So these are the 5 players that's going to be going up head to head with the juggernauts of Sal Mal Gas. So joining with me is yet again for the past 2 days, yes, boys and girls, West, our viewers, this is a miracle. It's none other than RL himself. Ramesh Lienage, how are you?
Hi. How are you, Karishka? Very
Good,
exciting
good.
matchup.
Definitely, definitely. I think, and yet again, we are seeing a best of three of this tournament, but this is the last best of three that's going to be happening. So, because this is the grand finals of the Play to Win series brought to you by Logitech G Sri Lanka against Team Sal Mal Gas and Team D3AD Silence Experts. So, what do you think of these two teams? What do you think of Ramesh? මොකද හිතන්නේ මේගොල්ලෝ මේ මෙච්චර දුර ආපු එක ගැන මේගොල්ලෝගේ ජර්නි එක ගැන මොකද හිතන්නේ?
Oh, ඇතනම කතා කරොත් මම හිතන්නේ there is no surprise. Sal Mal Gas is here, the best team in the country, hands down. හැමෝම මේක මම හිතන්නේ පිළිගන්න දෙයක්. DXG ගත්තොත් එහෙම I think they have done DSG rather have done a good job in taking their team this far. And it's definitely a challenge for them this game, but let's see if they can do their best and prove why they are here in the finals.
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඒක තමයි අපිට බලා ගන්න ඕනේ. They had a tough game last time from semi-finals. They had to fight themselves, claw themselves back into that series and clinching the third, going the distance with the best of three. So let's see in this matchup. Let's see how it's going to be. So talking about the hero compositions, we have Trickster on the Raze, Worldwide Gamers on his signature breach, Insane on the Reyna, Papai Bro on the Omen, as well as Raven Bates on the Sage this time. So a little bit of changes coming from Raven Bates because he used to play that Omen. So it is going to be a little bit different. So, and from the team of Team Sal Mal Gas, it's the same teams, which is Roach, KUCF, Benjay, Cellscream, and Kurisu playing the triple duelist, with Roach playing the Reyna, Hellscream and Kurisu playing the Jet and the Raze consecutively. Roach taking the first contact, taking down Insane, showing who the better Reyna is. බලමු මේගොල්ලන්ට පළවෙනි කිල් එක ගියාට මම හිතන්නේ ඇටැක් කරන්නේ ටීම් සල්මල් ගස්. අපි බලමු කොච්චරක් වෙනසක් කරන්න හොඳ ඩිෆෙන්ස් එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් වේවිද කියලා. අතරම ඇසන් කියන්නේ ඩිෆෙන්සිව් මැප් එකක් කියලා කිව්වොත් අපි නිවැරදි. අපි බලමු කොච්චරක් හොඳට මේක ඩිෆෙන්ඩ් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වේවිද කියලා ටීම් D3AD Silence ලට. This is rotating a little bit too tight. It's got out. 20 HP healing himself. He needed that. Trickster taking down KUCF, bringing it back to a 4 versus 4. Mike is rotating towards the A side. Oh, Kurisu with the quick headshot with Roach following it up. Kurisu taking the second as well. Worldwide Gamers going down. Oh, the pain shell doing some major damage to Trickster. So the first round being clenched from the grasp of Team D3AD Silence, or Omal and his team. Team Sal Mal Gas has managed to put themselves on the board already.
Convincingly pulling ahead there. No surprises, leading the game already.
Definitely, this is what we expect from the number one team. I think they have years and years of experience under their belt, and it is clearly highlighted and clearly shown within these teams. Api balamu Trickster with the shorty. Mid kabi එකේ තමයි ඉන්නේ, catwalk kabi එකේ. නසක් කියලා. මේක ඇතුළට පුෂ් වෙලා තියෙනවා මේ වෙද්දි. Sorry, Benjay taking a headshot onto Worldwide Gamers. Let's see if it's going to make enough impact for them to go into the site here. Trying to get that ball bang, Benjay. Benjay is being hurt a little bit through that. Benjay managed to get the kill onto Raven Base with 3 people pushing him. already, and the spike is going down at B. Let's see if he's going to land that shot coming out. Take brings the down, but Insane is there to take 5. Valiant effort coming up from Popeye, bro, but two players, 2 against 1 is always the better odds for the side which has 2 players. So definitely Team Sal Mal Gas had the numbers. So the second round already on board for Team Sal Mal Gas. අපි බලමු මේගොල්ලොන් දැන් තමයි first buy round එක එන්නේ team Dead Silence ලගෙන්. Dead Silence ලට පුළුවන් වෙයිද? First buy round එකෙන් පස්සේ මේගොල්ලොන් පොඩි හරි ඩෙන්ට් එකක් තියන්න මේ Team Sal Mal Gas වලට.
අනිවාර්යෙන් අපි මම හිතන්නේ කල්පනා කරන්න ඕන මෙතන ප්‍රෙෂර් එක මම හිතන්නේ වැඩියෙන් තියෙන්නේ අතර බැලුවොත් එහෙම සල්මාල් ගස්ලට. Best team in the country, people expect a certain standard of play from them. So they have to perform.
මම හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට අර added pressure එකක් තියෙනවා ඒ living up to the name කියන එකත් එක්ක.
Yes.
බලමු Kurisu. But already pushed down from Kurisu. Kurisu pushing towards that mid area. He got today. Yes, takes the first shot into Insane. Benje shooting through the cage, taking down Worldwide Gamers, but Popeye Bro is there to keep a stop on to Kurisu from pushing in. But the spike does go down in the A side here. So let's see if Benje holding an angle. But no, Popeye Bro takes down Benje. Roach is there to trade him off. Popeye Bro, but right now, Raven Bates and Trickster with the 2 guns. It's a 2-on-3. Oh my god. That is not the way you need to rush. You need to clear your corners, but that results in Roach getting a quick double tap onto him and Trickster as well. I think his experience going off in the last round from Roach, I think one of the best riflers in the country, hands down. Insane. Holding on. Sheriff, is he going to get at 1 tap? Still updraft that once. Get coming there. Insane does get that headshot onto Kurisu. Big contact there from Insane. Bringing down Kurisu, one of the big names for Team Sal Mal Gas, who's been very loud. And Insane with the second as well, taking down Hellstream. Oh my god, things are not turning out the way it needs to be. Insane. Josh from Worldwide Gamers. Spike. He's being pushed towards the B side. Smoke and a cage being pushed into that side. So, but who had the number? And they seem to be very healthy. Raven goes down. The moment they say this, Benji holding that angle, is he going to get any kind of information here? It's Insane taking down KUCF as well. Roach with the double kill. Oh, is this going to be the? Let's see which Vena is going to come on top. Insane with the insane plays. Team Sal Mal Gas loses their first round. Needs to be celebrated, Rock.
That was on a save round, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes.
Oh, exactly. They were going on an eco. They managed to get Insane. I think managed to get 4 kills in that round because he got those 2 initial kills with that Sheriff. The 2 headshots onto Kurisu as well as Hellstream. Very impactful kills, I would say. I think props to Insane for winning that. At least managing to get a round off of Team Sal Mal Gas. That's something to actually be happy about and to celebrate. They are going to do any difference. You see, holding on to takes the takedown. Kurisu yet again. The headshot on to Kurisu. Let's see if it's going to give them an upper hand here. Trickster holding a very tight angle inside tree room. Oh, Benji with a quick peek and a headshot onto Popeye Bro. But Benji takes the second as well onto Trickster. Worldwide Gamers is there to take the trade, but it is a 2-on-3 situation now. They scream.
Spike planted.
They're slowly pushing towards Heaven area alongside with Raven Bates.
Still in sight.
Okay, it goes down to insane. He did have only a sheriff there, but let's see. Make a difference. Hellscream gets the first headshot on Raven Bates. Is the no, he not managed to plus this time around. As you saw, like real good positioning from Hellscream as well as Roach. He was watching that mid area from Catwalk, hoping for that tank. But both of them seem to push from heaven, trying to get the man advantage. But Hellscream got the upper hand. They're taking down Raven Bates. මොකද හිතන්න නම් මේ ස්වාට මේ ටීම් එක ගැන මේ ටීම් ඩෙත් සයිලන්ස් එක්ස්පර්ට්ස් මම හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් අලුත් එකක් ඒ වුණාට මම හිතන්නේ ස්කිල් එක අධි අඩුවක් නෑ ඒගොල්ලෝ දැන් ග්‍රෑන්ඩ් ෆයිනල් එකට වෙනකම් මේගොල්ලෝ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා මේ
අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒගොල්ලෝ performance එක ඉතින් undoubtedly really good ඒක හින්දා තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ මේ final එකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. එකත් එක අපි දැක්ක worldwide gamers just getting a frag out there.
Benji falling down for the side of team and Sal Mal Gas. Worldwide gamers probably getting the better gun right now. All pushing towards the side, B side here. Oh, ultimate B used by Papa Bro. But Kurisu just heard all that sound. He goes through using that satchel. Managed to take him down, but But yet again, nice. Razor coming, giving them the advantage. One versus three here. Raven Bates on a sliver of HP, not too healthy. Let's see. The spike is down on B side. He is not
30 seconds left.
to retrieve that. Just not holding it on. They don't seem to know that Roach is in the side. So Roach has the upper hand here. Is he going to get Hold gets the first kill, makes it a 2-on-2.
10 seconds left.
Off your feet!
He's being altered by Roach. Oh, why isn't but finally Worldwide Gamers gets that ball bang on to Roach to win the second round for from Team Sal Mal Gas. Really well played by them.
Like you said, DSX just
sloppy,
need to keep doing this.
A little bit sloppy from the side of Team Dead Silence, but yet they managed to win the round, so that's what matters.
Of course.
This is going to be any kind. So they do bring down the gap yet again. Just 2 rounds, Roach. The first shot on to Worldwide Gamers. He's already in the site right now. A site has been opened by Roach. Ultimate being used. Oh, nice headshot from the Trickster, turning on a 360 there. Hellscream with the shotgun to take the trade. But it is a 2-on-3 situation. Raven Bates right now. So Hellscream gets that ball back on to Insane. Bro tapping away, takes down KUCF, makes a 2 versus 1. situation, and the third round being secured by the side of Team Dead Silence. We are seeing somewhat of an upset here.
Yeah, like I said, SMG should not underestimate the opponents. They might be the best team in the country, but they come on to this game with the added pressure of actually having that title. So it's always a burden to make sure that you perform in that sense. So they can't underestimate the opponents in any way.
Definitely, but and also I think the less pressure on Team Dead Silence is giving them a little bit of an edge where they seem to be playing much more calmly, much more smoothly, and knowingly that they know that they can seem to give Team Sal Mal Gas run for their money.
Of course.
They are already inside A here. They have pushed in as five. I mean, yes, as five. They are holding these angles. Benji taking down Worldwide Gamers with that Bulldog. Ultimate being popped out by
Spike
Benji.
planted.
This is going to be the round. Have they woken up the beast?
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
AUCF with a headshot onto Trickster, but Raven Bates is there to get the trade. Hellscream, the last person to get the last laugh.
Say
Gets
enough
the
is
take
enough.
on. Yep, I felt like okay, okay, we have a title to live up to, boys. We need to play accordingly, so we need to step it up. හැබැයි හොඳ ගේම් ප්ලේ එකක් අපි දකිනවා මේ ටීම් ඩෙඩ් සයිලන්ස් ලගේ මං හිතන්නේ හොඳ කමියුනිකේෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා කියන්නත් පුළුවන් මං හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝගේ ස්කිල් එක අතින් නෙමෙයි මං හිතන්නේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් අතින් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ පොඩ්ඩක් ලැකින් කියලා අපි කිව්වොත් අපි නිවැරදි ඒත් එක්කම මේගොල්ලෝ නැවතත් සෝ පේස් එකක් තමයි යන්න බලන්නේ මං හිතන්නේ බීච් එක පැත්තට තමයි සෝරි මිඩ් එක පැත්තට තමයි බෙන්චි ස්පයික් එකක් තියෙන්නේ නැවතත් ඒ පුෂ්යක් වගේ කුරිසු කැට්වොක් වලින් පුෂ් කරලා තියෙනවා මේ වෙද්දී ත්‍රී රූම් වලට අපි බලමු වෙනසක් කරලා මේ ස්මෝක්ස් දෙක ඇట్లా තියෙනවා මේ වෙද්දී no the sheriff's not working out oh Popeye bro taking down Kurisu on top of heaven there oh he tries to teleport away not the I couldn't do that yet
Spike planted.
nice ultimate I'm sorry nice flash coming out from Breach there so it is a 3-on-4 all three all the way on heaven. Are they going to make a difference here? But no. They only managed to get one kill on in favor of team. I'm sorry, from Trickster. But those terrace kills from KUCF doing some major damage.
Yes, so taking a look at the score, 6-3 right now, SMG ahead, and all props to the performance coming out from Roach and his team.
Roche taking another kill on to Raven Bates from the tree room area. Kusta taking down Papai Bro. So making it a 3 versus 5. So Trickster taking down Roach, bringing it down one person at a time. So let's see. He's still winnable for the side of team. Yes, Insane taking down Benji, but Kurisu is there to take the trade.
One enemy
Well, White
remaining.
Gamers bringing it down, which is a towards the situation. Yes, the ultimate, the showstopper, stopping Hellscream in his tracks to win the 4th round for Team Dead Silence. The experts doing it expertly. I hope there seems to be a small technical difficulty on my end. I hope it is fixed right now. Ramesh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Let's work on it as we go. So we are right now looking at a very good tight battle from the XG also the SX rather coming out as well. They are giving it their all.
Oh, insane with the insane shot onto Roach, the big man fall. Uh, Ready? Finally, boom, bot goes down, but Omen is very low, but so he's been taken down. Ultimate being popped out from insane here. Empress being used. Kurisu holding out an angle towards that mid area. No, he doesn't.
Spike
Two
planted.
forward. Oh, hell scream doing the damage here, making it a 2-4.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Raven Bates almost got the res onto insane. That would have been a very clutch
Last round
play.
in the half.
But going into the last round of this half, they don't seem to have much of a gap here, Team Sal Mal Gas.
Yeah, who would have thought though, right? Like at on paper, this seemed a very one-sided game. Everyone was making comments as to how it was going to be an easy storm for SMG. But look at how DSX have come to and put on a show here.
Definitely living up to their name as to why they are the finalists of the grand final of this play to win series brought to you by Logitech G Sri Lanka, hosted by Gamer.LK. Let's see, Kurisu going pushing on to have tap off yet again. NJ taking him down. Raven Bates goes down. Trickster getting a headshot on 12-3. Oh, Kurisu getting the kill onto insane there. Roach taking down Trickster. A 4 versus 2 situation now.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Off your feet!
Last player. Uh, Trying to just a little bit of a desperate play there, but a really good
Switching
half
sides.
coming out from both sides here. And they switch sides at 8-4 in favor of Team Sal Mal Gas. Let's see if they can keep this momentum up and just close the first map of this best of 3 series, or is Team Dead Silence experts are going to expertly maneuver themselves in these attack rounds just to get a few more rounds and give Tamagas a run for their money. Coach holding on to that mid area. Kurisu. Apart from managing to get that orb at B main there, so they seem to be playing it a little bit slow here. Roach still holding that mid angle. KCF with a nice flash, but KCF managed to get down the first kill with the spike going down at A. So quick rotations from Roach here already. Taking down Popeye Bro as well. Nice tremor coming out from Worldwide Gamers. Oh, Kuritsu already pushed through into the side from that
One player remaining.
arch area. The last man standing is Trickster. Is he going to make a difference? No. He tries to go for that big ball play with the statue, but no, he's not going to make a difference here. A very impactful round coming up from us. Spams going through mid area. Roach already pushing. Papai Pro. Oh, Raven Bay tries to go in, but the trap slows him down and gets him a headshot by that kill. Oh, Kurisu trying his level best. He's 21 HP, managed to get the second as well. Whoa, flawless gameplay coming out from this from the side of Team Sal Mal Gas, securing the 10th round for them. But I think he made a very good play coming from there with that with the shotgun. The Bucky play. Bucky is the gun to have these kind of situations, doing a hell of a lot of damage with the right click as well to get that range, that slightly extra range. Even Bates going them off on the side of E main here. First buy round for team silence, uh, silence experts. It seems to be holding on from the side of mid area. A lot of back and forth going, but Benjay finding the first kill onto Trickster, making it a 1. Team goes through the wall there, but it's only on speed and he's taking it down. A 3 versus 3 situation here right now. They seem to be stuck at B main here. Are they taking a rotation? Yes, they do. Fibro taking down KUCF Roach to take the
30 seconds
kick
left.
off insane as well, but making a slight rotation. A 2-on-2. They have the information that it is going into the A side. Let's see. Benjay, Roach going up against Papai
Spike planted.
and Worldwide Gamers. Nice flash coming from him. Good damage coming out from but Papai, bro, from the flank, bringing everyone down to secure the 5th round of first half. I mean, 5th round for the team D3AD Silence, and the first round in the second half for them. After 2 rounds of pistols and shotguns, I think the first buy goes very well for to their side in their favor. අපි බලමු මං හිතන්නේ හොඳ හොඳ එෆර්ට් එකක් එනවා කියලා අපිට පේනවා මේ ටීම් ඩෙඩ් සයිලන්ස් ලගේ අපි බලමු මේක කොච්චරක් දුරට මේක සාර්ථක වෙනවද කියන එක මේකට කොච්චරක් ඉස්සරහට මේක මේ මොමන්ටම් එක තියාගෙන යන්න පුළුවන් වෙයිද කියන එක ටික යූස් කරලා තියෙනවා මේ ඕබ් එක ගන්නවා මං හිතන්නේ ඒ ෂෝට් වල මේ අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙනවා කොහෙද මේ කියලා taking down insane with those stabs. Everyone seems to be stuck at this A short area because of the good hold coming out from KUCF and Kurisu. Oh, very not the best wall that we want to have. Ultimate being used. Oh, nicely played by Papai Bro to teleport away from that imminent death. Roach getting the headshot onto Papai, bringing down the spike and giving that. I think they themselves kind of bottleneck themselves by kind of stacking.
Yeah, they got
that
themselves
mid.
stuck in the middle there.
I don't think like once you do that, like you couldn't stop a nosebleed. Like literally, that's just a bloodbath to happen.
Yes, of course. So SMG seem to be taking their time, slowly making their way towards securing this first map.
Slightly making through just 2 rounds more to go into this go into this series with a 1 map lead. Roach making it much more easier, taking the Trickster and Benji down with kills.
One player
And it,
remaining.
oh my good lord, what is happening? Now it's kind of getting convincing that they literally cannot stop.
Match
uh,
point.
Yep, and we are at match point already, so
and
12-5.
uh, they can't seem to answer the aggression coming out from team SMG. Feels weird to call them SMG though. Hmm. SMG, Sal Mal Gas.
So let's
Semi
see,
machine.
just one round left for Roach and his team, who's playing defense, but on the offense.
But they are on the offense for sure, Ramesh. They have the upper hand with just one more round to go. Let's see if this. A good pincher coming out from Trickster, not doing much though, not finding anyone, keeping everyone at bay. Roach, the multiple taps going towards that mid area, but nothing being found. Nothing being found. But look at this already. Look at where the Omen is. Look at Papyro. Is he going to go into the crosshair of Kurisu? Yes, he is. It manages to bring him down health wise to 30 HP, but he gets the better end of it. Uh, where it makes it 4 versus 5 situation right now.
You will
Uh,
not kill my
and
ally.
there we go. That's the rest back. This is what we need to be careful about when you're playing against the
30 seconds left.
stage. It's always there, but Kurisu is there to take
One
yet
enemy
again
remaining.
another kill. Well, like him as taking down Roach. Hellscream. The people.
And
Hellscream stopping him in his tracks to secure the 13th round and to finally win the first map of this best of 3 series in the grand finals of the Play to Win series of for the game Valorant between Team Sal Mal Gas and Team uh, Dead Silence Experts. I think excuse me, we have seen some good plays coming out from Team Dead Silence. I think some good plays coming out from Insane, Papybro. So this was kind of expected coming out from the side of Team SMG, but let's see. This is a best of 3, and there is always a chance. When we've seen how Team Dead Silence is managing to always crawl themselves back up into this kind of situation. So let's see if this is going to be a 2-0 sweep or whether Team Dead Silence is going to manage to hold themselves to keep themselves running for that grand prize pool. So saying all of that, we have some messages from our sponsors. So we will be back right after this short break.
G513 mechanical gaming keyboard offers a bunch of great features. Whether it's LightSync RGB technology, the aluminum top case and award-winning design, USB pass-through, or the very comfortable memory foam palm rest. However, gamers have been asking us for a while now, when are you going to come out with a traditional mechanical gaming switch? Well, now we offer the GX Brown Tactile, GX Red Linear, and GX Blue Clicky. These all offer the traditional force profiles and have the standard keycap stem so you can use all your favorite keycaps, but they offer the durability and performance standards you expect from Logitech G. The G513 gaming keyboard offers advanced features like lighting and media control keys. It also is fully customizable thanks to our G Hub software. Not only can you configure all the different light sync options, but you can also program the F keys like G keys to get a bunch of customization, macro support, use our animation editor, screen sampling tool, and also profile support for all your favorite games. You can also tie in all of your other RGB enabled devices from Logitech G. The G513 gaming keyboard also comes with a very high quality memory foam palm rest. Not only is the material water and sweat resistant, but it's also super comfortable and have you gaming for a long period of time. The G513 gaming keyboard comes with a set of faceted keycaps for the most important keys on the keyboard. When you're gaming, you always need to know exactly where those perfect actions so you can hit that perfect shot instead of having to look down at the keyboard. The G513 mechanical gaming keyboard is an amazingly high-performance keyboard and a beautiful and award-winning design. And now, thanks to the GX lineup of switches, gamers have more options than ever before. To find out more about the G513 gaming keyboard, head over to logitechg.com and keep playing. We use audio as a huge part of enjoying life in many different ways, not just PC gaming. So when we were designing our new gaming headset, we wanted to think about it from a completely different angle. We looked at the materials, the way that people use their headsets, and we wanted to provide a product that satisfies all the different use cases that gamers have. The G433 satisfies all the requirements of the PC gamer, but also is an incredibly comfortable and lightweight product to take with you anywhere you go. The outside is fabric with a hydrophobic coating, making it stain resistant, but also incredibly comfortable. On the inside, we use a sports mesh material that is breathable and very comfortable as well. The ear pads are swappable, meaning that you can swap out for the included microfiber pad for a slightly different feel. The headset is made of 3 different types of plastic and steel to make sure it's a combination of both rigid, flexible, and long-lasting. Great audio performance starts with the Pro G driver, and what makes the 433 special is that we've tuned the acoustic performance to analog sources. So whether it's your cell phone or high-end DAC or your PC gaming computer, you're going to get a great experience. We've added acoustic ports to make the low end really rich and warm, and a custom acoustic chamber to make sure the EQ performance is excellent. The detachable boom mic has noise canceling and a micro pop filter to make sure that you have clear communication, whether it's streaming or just chatting with your friends. The G433 is certified by Discord to make sure that you're going to get a high quality communication experience with your gaming friends. The PC gaming cable connects to the headset and allows you to mute and adjust the volume with the control box. It's also uniquely designed to virtually eliminate crosstalk between the microphone and the headset. The PC gaming cable also connects to the USB digital sound card, enabling features like DTS Headphone X 7.1 surround sound, custom EQs, and profiles through Logitech gaming software. The PC cable also connects to a Y splitter that's included, which allows you to connect to any analog source you want. The second cable is the mobile cable, which has a built-in microphone so you don't need the boom mic to communicate while you're on the go, and it also has a button to control modern cell phones. The G433 is not just a brand new headset, it's a brand new category of headset. It's incredibly lightweight and comfortable, and it uses the best technologies that you've come to expect from Logitech G.
Welcome back, guys, for the grand finals of the Play to Win series, brought to you by Logitech G Sri Lanka, hosted by Gamer.LK. So the first match was somewhat expected. We saw some good plays coming out from the side of team Dead Silence. So they tried their level best. I think some valiant efforts coming from individual players, especially from Insane and Trickster there, as well as Popeye Bro. We need to give him some props as well. So, but all in all, the win did go to Team Sal Mal Gas. Them living up to their name as the best team in the country. So let's see. Without further ado, we will go into yes, again, these are the two teams that's playing against each other. So Omar Roach, Prabuddha, Sanjeevan Benje, Kalaisan, Gishan, Defiance Jayaraja, Shakir Hikka, Razak, Zion Hellscream Ali, Kavita Special, Samarsekara, Vibhuda Dizoisa. That's Team Sal Mal Gas for you. And Team Dead Silence Experts, Hari Worldwide Gamers, Nejan, and Lana Rhodes, Raven Bates, Atik Insane, Rumi, Trickster, Harigajan, Panchalingam is the team for Teams Dead Silence Experts. So these are the two teams battling it out for this match. And yes, we are already towards the map, and the second map is Haven. So we have the match 2 of this grand finals. So Raven Bates going back to his roots, picking up that Omen here, and Insane picking up the Reyna. So Worldwide Gamers on his signature breach. Popeye Bro, is he going to go for that Cypher? And Trickster going for that Jet. Hopefully he's probably going to lock that in. Yes, he does. KUCF, we are seeing a Sky coming out from the team Sal Mal Gas for the first time here. So let's see how this is going to be. Is this going to be a time where people are going to become legally blind? So Roach playing the Reyna yet again. Hellscream on his signatures Jet, as well as Kurisu on the third and final duelist on that raise, with Benje playing the Omen this time. He's not playing his Cypher. So this is some news to us. Quite different.
Right, okay.
So yet again, joining with me for my co-cast is none other than the man, the myth, the legend, RL. Ramesh, again.
Hello, Kavishka. Meet again in match 2.
Meet again in match 2. පළවෙනි match එකත් එක්ක අපි සංසන්දනය කරලා බලද්දී රමේෂ් මොකද හිතන්නේ අපි හොඳ match එකක් අපි මම හිතන්නේ expect කරපු outcome එකක් තමයි අපි දැක්කේ. එනකොට මම හිතන්නේ හොඳ game එකක් හොඳ අපි හිතමු නැති විදිහට මම හිතන්නේ team Dead Silence හොඳට play කරා කියලා අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්.
අනිවාර්යෙන්. ඒගොල්ලෝ හොඳ effort එකක් දුන්නා. හොඳම ටීම් එක කියලා බය වුණේ නෑ. මම හිතන්නේ ඒක හරි වැදගත්. ලංකාවේ හොඳම ටීම් එකත් එක්ක ගහද්දි සාමාන්‍ය ගොඩක් අය බයයි. ක්‍රීම් එකක්වත් ගහන්න බයයි.
ප්‍රෙෂර් එකක් තියෙනවා රයිට්. මේගොල්ලෝ අපිට වඩා හොඳයි, අපිට ගහ ගන්න අමාරුයි. එහෙමයි කියලා මම හිතන්නේ. දැන් so take it out Raven Bates, but Trickster is there to take his clone down. So let's see, Benje holding on that area, but the second kill goes down as well. The 3 versus 1 situation. Oh, Popeye Bro, not the play you wanted to do there, bro. But he was stuck towards that A shot area, so he goes down. But the first round being secured by Team Sal Mal Gas. They seem to be making somewhat of a statement here. Hopefully, we can see Team Dead Silence retaliating.
ඇත්තටම මැප් එක ගැන කතා කරොත් it's Haven. මැප් එකේ sites 3ක් තියෙනවා. Valorant game එකට අලුත් අයට ඇත්තටම මේ Sal Mal Gas ලගේ playing style එක ගොඩක් හොඳට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒගොල්ලන් කොහොමද මේ sites තුන cover කරන්නේ? call out කොහොමද යන්නේ කියලා.
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අනිත් එක මේ map මේවා 3ක් තියෙන එකෙන් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ හැමතිස්සෙම කල්පනාවෙන් ඉන්න ඕනේ. කොයි වගේ මේ හොඳ teams कोई बाकी तो मेरी टीम एक प्ले करने के लिए मुझे साइड तुरंत किए ना watch taking down worldwide gamers अलविनी किल्ले का डाउन कर गाना पुलवांग में ना बेंजे इन्हों इंसेन में डाउन कर गाना oh Popeye bro we're doing so much of damage there but not managing to kill anybody.
කවිශ්වා දැක්කනම් එතන ඒගොල්ලන් ඇත්තටම සයිට් එක සම්පූර්ණයෙන් ගන්න දුන්නා. බෝම්බෙත් ප්ලාන් කරන්න දුන්නා. හැබැයි ඊට පස්සේ ඉතාමත් සක්සස්ෆුල් රීටේක් එකක් ගත්තා. ඒක තමයි ඒ ස්ට්‍රැටජිස් තමයි
ස්ට්‍රැටජිස් තමයි මේ අපි කියන්න වගේ ඔයා කිව්වා වගේ හොඳ වෙලාවට ඒ කරෙක්ට් ටයිමින්ග්ස් වලට පීක් කරන්න කරෙක්ට් ටයිමින්ග්ස් වලට ඇතුළට යන්න කොයි ඇන්ගල්ස්ද බලන්න ඕනේ අයි කොයි විදියටද අප්‍රෝච් කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක අපිට පෙන්නුම් කරලා දෙනවා ටීම් සල් මාල් ගස් අලුත් ටීම්ස් වලට හොඳ රුකුලක් වෙයි මේ වගේ ස්ට්‍රීම් එකක් බලලා ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා ඕගොල්ලොන්ට මේ වගේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් ප්ලේයර්ස් ලගේ ප්ලේ ස්ටයිල් එක බලලා ෆස්ට් බයි රවුන්ඩ් එක තමයි දැන් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ ටීම් ඩෙඩ් සයිලන්ස් ලගේ අපි බලමු කොයි වගේ පික් එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් වේද කියලා ෆ්ලෑෂ් එකක් එනවා ඒ ෂොට් එක පැත්තේ අල්ටි ඒ ෂොට් එකේ ඉන්නපු එක්කෙනා කැමරා එකෙන් ඩිටෙක්ට් වෙනවා ස්ක්‍රීම් holding a very unorthodox angle here holding out රෝස්ට පුළුවන් රේමන් පේස් ඩවුන් කරගන්න පපයි බ්‍රෝ is there to take the trade හොඳ අල්ටි එකක් quick rotation එකක් එනවා team that's silence ලගෙන් 4 versus 3 situation එකක් තමයි දැන් තියෙන්නේ 100කට තමයි නැවතත් ඒගොල්ලෝ ගිහලා තියෙන්නේ එතන ඉන්නවා ෆ්ලෑෂ් උනේ නැහැ ඉන්සයිඩ් ඉන්නවා එතන එකක් ගන්න 1 versus 2 situation එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ අපි බලමු හෙල් ස්ක්‍රීම් ගිහලා වැන්ඩල් එකක් පික් කර ගන්නවා මිඩ් එකේදී seems to be quite healthy these two players insane and the breach worldwide gamers playing his signature hero. Let's see if this is going to make any kind of difference here. He does have to smoke to work. Nice double peek coming out from the side of team DSX. So I think that's the first round being taken off by the first round. By the first buy round coming from Team DSX. Very well played to them.
Yes, the rotations were good. The support that the bomb plant had was good. That's the sort of play that they need to keep going if they want to try and make an impact in this map.
I think Roach pushed there slightly too early with
Yes.
that a little bit trying to get that flank wrap around fairly too early. So that's going to dash into from Trickster. Take it now, Kurisu. Making that 4 versus 5 reality. But Hellscream is there to take him down, to make it back to the same numbers here. Papai Bro taking now Hellscream. So take down the 4th as well. One person remaining. Raven Bates taking down the Roots. Benji with this auto shot. Is he going to make it different? No. Yes. Popeye Bro with the headshot on Benji. Fight. He seems to have gotten enough of his spinach and made his way on to securing that second round for the team DSX. 2-2 is the scoreboard. And now Team Sal Mal Gas will have to go into a eco. At least that is what we are seeing here with a couple of buckies coming as well. Alright. So this is what we hate about Sky here. We see multiple splashes, freaking hawks flying around, and all you see is white screen. So very hard to play this against this hero, but we should see a
Spike planted.
quick pick on to Raven base with that that Sheriff there. Making it nice. Worldwide Gamer takes health.
Player remaining.
But Roach, with the pace, he has used his Empress and he is making a statement here. But Roach goes down finally to Insane. So let's see if KCF has a time. If he does an Insane with the next level plays to take down the 3rd round. So finally taking the lead in the score sheet here. For the first time in this series, Team DSX takes the lead.
So this is the sort of play they need to keep going and keep this momentum going. If this is, I think, a good learning lesson for all new teams also. Just because you're faced up against the best team doesn't mean you can, beat them. Look at how they are taking one round up on them right now. This is exactly the sort of mentality DSX need to keep this momentum going.
Definitely one round. Definitely, I think it's one round at a time is what they need. So they need to keep this momentum, be pushing towards that mid area. Ultimately, use fast movement. They're trying to get some information. He does, but figure out where they are. But they haven't moved too far from their spawn yet. So they are still Scream getting that first contact on to Popeye Bro this time. So immediately the guy is pushing into the site here. Oh, well, Gamer is taking down Kurisu, but Hellscream is there to take the second frag for himself, taking him down, making it a 2 versus 4. The spike is down here as well. Then probably going in for the long start for long. But the Empress beam popped out by Intel. Let's see if he's going to make an impression here. But here goes down. Raven Base is just laying down both. But Hellscream with the fourth frag here. So is this going to be the ace? He has 3 right now. Whoa! Oh, KUCF! Trickster. I don't think that was the play. Just, I think he just dashed towards his crosshair. It just like I don't know what his end goal there was. Not quite sure.
I was looking at Hellscream's perspective. It looked like Trickster was trying to headbutt him. Probably not the way to go.
Exactly, and that's what we were trying to figure out. That brings the scorecard back to 3-all now. Oh, a nice headshot coming from Roach to take down Insane. One of the key and pivotal players for the side of team DSX. It always feels very organic and very zoo-like when there's a sky in your team or when you're playing against the sky with birds and dogs and so many creatures flying about. But saying all of that, it's already there. You see another creature coming. So, but Worldwide Gamer can take down Roach, but he's being traded off by Kurisu. Trickster can take down Benji, but it's the final say in this round, taking back the lead for Team Sal Mal Gas here, 4-3. Kurisu now does have his showstopper available. Let's see if he's probably going to be using it this round. Hellscream has his ultimate as well, the Blade Storm. We've seen always that every time Hellscream always had his Blade Storm up, he always opts for using it. As you can see, he has bought just the Sheriff and he's probably going to use his ultimate and go into the site here. Hellscream taking down Trickster there from the A shot. He had a very unorthodox angle, so not an angle that you always check. So really good angle. Ultimate being used by Kurisu to take down Popeye Bro. A bazooka to the face is definitely going to make you very dead. Insane is there to take down Kurisu. Nevertheless, let's see. Half a smoke we can see from Raven Bait. Very a panicky smoke coming out from him. They do only have the pistols here, Team DSX. Are they going back to Benji, taking down Insane now? And he puts himself onto the top. Is he? And Raven Bates finally picking himself back. get the kill. No, he doesn't. Benji gets the trade on to Raven Bates. But Worldwide Gamer is the last man standing. But manages to take down Benji here. That flash.
10 seconds left.
I'll scream. Say enough is enough. So now you die. And he does get the final kill, bringing his kill count to a 9, or as the same as Roach. So the 5th round being secured by the side of Team Sal Mal Gas. Let's see after that saved round coming out from Team DSX. Is this round going to make any difference from the bot guns? Excuse me. As you can see, we see KCF using his wolf/dog/ hellhound, flashes through towards that C area, C long. Police are taking down Papai. Some good flashes. They seems to be stacking all together in this phase. Like Braven Face finally take down Kurisu. Insane has the right idea, watching the back. That flank, knowing that Roach is very likely to always keep pushing from the other end. But they've already pushed towards A side here. Already Roach holding up that angle from Heaven. That angle is already been taken. They have it off. Team getting the headshot on to Trickster, killing him down. Insane is there to take a headshot on KTF as well.
30
Are they
seconds left.
going to remove them, re-rotate if they have time? No. Scream is that on the second as well. Let's take final say to bring down Insane with 6 rounds to 3 in this grand finals of the Play to Win series of the brought to you by Logitech Sri Lanka. I think of the Valorant series, this is the only tournament from the Play to Win series that's been happening. I think a few more titles to be played within the next few days. An operator being picked up by Risu here. Let's see if he's going to make any kind of difference.
Shadows traveling, blinding.
Aaron Bates getting the first kill on to Benji.
I know exactly where you are.
Ultimate is being used. Seems to be up. Coach taking down Insane. I mean, Insane taking down. Oh. KCF is there to take World Gamers down.
Player remaining.
Else Dream with Trickster with only 5 HP left. So he holds it. No, he doesn't. Very unlucky. I think if he had a little bit of more health, I think that would have helped team help Trickster to make some kind of an effort to win that round. හොඳ මොමන්ටම් එකක් අරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා දැන් ටීම් සල් මල් ගස් මම හිතන්නේ රවුන්ඩ් 4ක් එක දිගටලා දිනලා තියෙනවා මේ රවුන්ඩ් එකේ මේ හාෆ් එකේ මොකද හිතන්නේ රමේෂ්
පහක් දෙනවා තියෙනවා
5ක් දිනලා තියෙනවා නේද අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම 3ක් විදිහට තමයි කලින්ම තියෙන්නේ රවුන්ඩ් 5ක් එක දිගටලා දිනලා දැන් ලොකු ගැප් එක ටික ටික වැඩි කරගෙන තියෙනවා මොකද හිතන්නේ රමේෂ් ටීම් DSX එකේ මොකද්ද විය යුත්තේ මේක නවත්ත
පික්ස් තමයි ඒගොල්ලන් ගන්න පික්ස් අරන් ඒගොල්ලන් යන්න try කරන්න ඕන සයිට් එකක් ඇතුළට බලන හෙල් ස්ක්‍රීම් හොඳ හෙඩ් ෂොට් එකක් ට්‍රික්ස්ටර් ඩවුන් කරගන්නවා
Player remaining.
මම හිතන්නේ මෙතන තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නය තියෙන්නේ මේ කමියුනිකේෂන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා වගේ මට තේරෙනවා මොකද ටීම් DSX ළඟින් දෙන්නෙක් ඩවුන් වෙනවා B ෂොට් A ෂොට් එකේ ඒ වුණාට කවුරුත් මම හිතන්නේ සයිට් එකට ගියාම ඒ ෂෝට් එක ඒරියා එක ක්ලියර් කරේ නැහැ කවුරුත්. මුලින්ම බ්‍රීච් ගියේ සයිට් එකට ප්ලාන්ට් එක ගන්න පුළුවන් තරම් ඉක්මනට. මම හිතන්නේ ඒක කරන්න කලින් ඇට්ලීස්ට් එක්කෝ කවර් ස්මෝක් කරලා ෆ්ලෑෂ් කරලා පොඩක් කවර් එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. අඩුම නැත්තම් අඩුම තරමින් ඒක කවර් එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. නැත්තම් පුළුවන් තරම් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ ඒ ඇංගල්ස් ක්ලියර් කරලා තමයි සයිට් එක ඇතුළට යන්න. ඒකේ ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විතර අපි දක්වනවා with the quick flick on to Raven Bates. 8 වෙනි රවුන්ඩ් එකක් දිනලා තිනවා. කලින් රවුන්ඩ් එකේ දින්නන් පස්සේ nice dodge there by Kurisu trying to get the flick there but not connecting. Benjay taking down insane even with that Empress. Benjay has five bullets, more than enough to take down Trickster to bring the half into 9-3, and a very convincing half coming out from the side of Team Sal Mal Gas. They were down a round at a certain point in this first half, but they made a very good comeback to finish the half 9-3, lead of 6 rounds. Let's see. This is yet again you guys are joining in with us with the grand finals of this of the Valorant Play to Win series brought to you by Logitech G Sri Lanka, hosted by Gamer.LK. So this is match number 2 and map number 2 rather for this best of 3 series, where Team Sal Mal Gas were the victors of the first map. See them pushing towards the A side. Roach taking down the first pushing towards from that garages area. So he's going to get that kill.
Spike planted.
Trying to shoot his own teammates. Is he going to get the headshot?
Beautiful headshots coming out from Roach here.
I think it just goes to show how much confidence he has in his own aim. Like Gamers climb back with one of his own, but ACF is there to take the trade. I think just so it's so crisp to know that they know how like they want like the experience showing off with those headshots, with the control of a ghost there. So the 10th round being secured by this from the side of Team SMG. So they seem to be slowly crawling themselves slowly further away from Team Dead Silence. C side is already being pushed and already taken away from the grasp of Team Dead Silence. Hellscream is there to take down Raven Bates with that auto shot. Oh, Papa Joe with the 2 headshots with the classic there, but Roach is there to take down Trickster. So it is 3 versus 2. So flash coming out from Gamers. No, that's not. KCF the head shot onto with that Sheriff, and whereas Roach didn't get that last kill with that Phantom. So
Level 3. They just need 2 rounds to be the Logitech Play to Win series Valorant champions.
First ever champions of this quarter tournament that's happening. So let's see. Look at that. It looks so weird, man. Just looking at that wolf, it's just so weird. But look at Roach where he is. Insane is going down in the seaside. Roach has pushed himself all the way to the spawn. Here, Roach just hunting people down. Papayo taking down Hellscream. Raven Bates taking Coops down as well, but the spike is gone down at the side C side. You can hear Trickster running around and he get one tap by Roach, holding his nerves there. The second as well. There you go. Last man standing for the side of teams. That side. Yes. That's nasty. So Wenji with that nasty headshot, one tap, bringing Team Sal Mal Gas to the match point and rather series point for this series against Team Dead Silence XPeRTS. A very convincing performance by this by the number one team in Sri Lanka. So expecting nothing less from them. This was the This is the grand finals, and we are getting time. But insane, finally taking down Roach. Finally reading him in how he came into the seaside. ATF only holding on to that flip. Hawk is going out. Going to get blind, but so getting the Hellscream is that take down Papai as well. Ultimate, the showstopper, is he going to catch anybody? Hellscream takes down Trickster, unlucky to hold on, but last man standing is none other than our very own Rich. So is he going to make any difference? The Tremor comes to only one kill with that SNG, so he has to bring down 400. He does not have the time. Spikes. Nice headshot comes up. Oh, valiant effort coming up from Worldwide Game. Very valiant effort. I think that was the Hail Mary chance or Hail Mary from the side of Team DSX, but only to find Hellscream's headshot and then die. Congratulations to Team Sal Mal Gas, time and time again proving themselves to be the best in the country. They are your Valorant play to win champions of the first ever of this quarterly tournament. So they are the champions of this tournament. So congratulations to them. They are going to get some of that 70,000 massive prize pool coming along from the played across multiple titles. So again, after probably around 2 to 3 weeks of qualifiers, first round, second round, third round, where we started streaming, I think we started streaming at second round, yeah. So around that, and we come here to the grand finals. We witnessed some great plays coming out from teams, individual plays being played out, like especially from Roach. We've seen Kurisu making a statement in some of those matches. We have to not forget, I think Team DSX, Worldwide Gamers made some really good plays. I think even Trickster as well as Insane, there was some insane plays from him as well. They secured the second place of this tournament. We saw really good high-level plays coming out from Raiders team. I think that was Team X3 Outplay. Raider really played well. I think probably considered the second best team, but now who is to say that Team DSX is not the second best team in Sri Lanka? So Team X3 Outplay is securing the third place in that bronze medal match. So which was played against Team NADNA, a very hard-fought match as well, a very close game. So props to all the people who have come into this tournament, played this game, made this event and a successful event, a successful first ever Valorant tournament in Sri Lanka. So we have to give Logitech a shout out here for making this happen. This is brought to you by Logitech. So go check out their Facebook page as well as their Instagram pages for more updates about this, as well as more information about the upcoming tournaments, as well as other probably their peripheral devices and other products. So go check them out as well. And
Kavishka, just a reminder, so since you brought it up, upcoming tournaments, guys, there's loads of tournaments happening for so many titles, but when we talk about Valorant in particular, there's plenty to come, and this title is something that will be promoted very heavily both in Sri Lanka and abroad. Internationally, you can see that Riot themselves have started like various series, and they are pushing it in a big way. So it's time to get excited for Valorant. Tell your friends, make your teams, get ready, because there's loads and loads of tournaments and exciting opportunities coming up. So make sure that you get prepared now itself. This is actually an early start, to be honest, for the title. And in future, of course, we'll have more tournaments as from Gamer.LK as well. And a big shout out to Logitech for stepping up and doing this sort of thing immediately, especially during this time. So that's a major thing as well.
Definitely, Ramesh, we need to give them props for that. Hats off to you guys for Logitech, and also hats off to the team behind the scenes. I think from Gamer.LK, they are doing a massive job in actually doing the streaming part of it, where they have to do a lot of back-end work to make this happen, to bring this stream live to you guys. So that with the weather coming in the way, with so many issues, I think working on a remote basis, production basis, where it's like because of the current situation in the world. So I think we hats off to them and 3 cheers to them, sir. You guys have just gone beyond expectations and gone beyond your capabilities to make this happen. So coming into the close of this tournament, and yet again I think we have to remind, like how RL said, please do not get discouraged if you were in this tournament and did go out in the first few rounds, but do not get discouraged. Keep playing this game. This is a very new game, so there is time for you guys to actually improve. There's time for you guys to actually come into this come into the community, come into the scene, because this scene is still building. It's still in the early stages. It's still in those making those baby steps in the pro scene as well. So we are hoping that this game is going to make new heights, going to reach new heights. So we encourage you to come play the game, get more hands-on with it, get more experience in it, practice communication and strats. You watch other players, watch pro players, and to get an idea of how this game is played. So because Logitech Play to Win series is going to be a quarterly event, so there is more tournaments coming up ahead. So please come in.
To add to that, Kavishka, to that, these players that you see on Sal Mal Gas, particularly අපි ඔමාල් ගැන කතා කරොත්, ගීෂාන්, ශාකි, හෙල්ස්ක්‍රීම්, ඒ හැමෝම පටන් ගනිද්දී they weren't like 100%. right? මම දන්නවා particularly මොකද මම CS1.6 ගහපු කෙනෙක් හැටියට මම ඒගොල්ලත් එක්ක ප්ලේ කරලා තියෙනවා, ස්ක්‍රීන්ස් ගහලා තියෙනවා, අපි ලෑන් කියලා තියෙනවා, ලොක්ඩවුන්ස් කියලා තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලත් පටන් ගත්තේ අපි ඔය හැමෝ වගේම තමයි. They started a very hard journey. ඒගොල්ලන්ටත් නොයෙකුත් ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බා, ගැලරින් කරන ප්‍රශ්න තිබ්බා. හැබැයි මේ හැමදේම ඒගොල්ලන් ඕවර්කම් කරේ. සමහරවල් ටෝර්නමන්ට්ස් පෙරදිලා. හැබැයි ඒගොල්ලන් පස්සට ගියේ නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලන් අද වෙද්දී මේ තැන ඉන්නේ ඒ හැමදේම කාගෙන ඉස්සරහට ආපු හින්දා. ඒක හින්දා තමයි මේ ටෝර්නමන්ට්ස් අපි තව තවත් තියන්නේ. ඒ ඔපචුනිටි එක දෙන්නේ. ප්ලැට්ෆෝම් එක හදලා තියෙන්නේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට තව ප්ලේ කරලා දිනුවත් පැරදුනත් ඉස්සරහට යන්න ඕන. ඊළඟ එකට ආයෙ try කරන්න ඕන. අතෑරීම නෙමෙයි. ඒක තමයි මම හිතන්නේ කොයි වෙලාවෙත් අපි කියන්නේ අතාරින්න එපා. එකක් පැරදුනා කියලා ඊළඟ එකට try කරන්න.
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මේක තමයි අපි කියන්නේ හැමතිස්සෙම. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම රමේෂ් අපි ඒකත් එක්ක හැමතිස්සෙම එකඟ වෙනවා. මොකද අපි හැමෝටම කියන්නේ ඉස්සරහට මේ වගේ ගේම්ස් ටූර්නමන්ට්ස් ඉස්සරහට සෑහෙන්න එනවා. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගේම් එක අතාරින්න එපා. ගේම් එකට ආස කරන්න, ගේම් එකට ආදරයෙන් ප්ලේ කරන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ පුළුවන් තරම් ඒකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන්න, අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන්න. අනිත් එක පොසිටිව් මයින්ඩ්සෙට් එකක් තියාගන්න. පොසිටිව් මයින්ඩ්සෙට් එකත් එක්කම ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒ අර never give up attitude එක තියාගන්න. හැමදාම මං හිතන්නේ ඉරාන් සෑහෙන්න කියනවා මේ දේ. අපි අර never give up attitude එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒකත් එක තමයි. මොකද රෝච්ලා වුණත් ඒගොල්ලෝ දැන් ලංකාවේ හොඳම ටීම් එක වෙලා දිනවා. ඒ වුණාට ඒගොල්ලොත් පටන් ගත්ත තැනක් තියෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ පටන් ගත්තේ පොඩිම තැනේ ඉඳන්. අපි වගේම ඕගොල්ලෝ වගේම තැනක ඉඳන් තමයි ඒගොල්ලොත් පටන් අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ මේ තත්ත්වෙට ඒගොල්ලොත් සෑහෙන දුක් මහන්සි වෙලා දිනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝගේ කාලය වැය කරලා තියෙනවා වෙහෙස වෙලා තියෙනවා මේ තැනට එන්න. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒ දේ කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඒ දේම කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒ හයිට්ස්ම රීච් කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඕගොල්ලන්ටත් අනිවාර්යෙන් එතනටම යන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකට අවශ්‍ය තියෙන්නේ අර හිත ධෛර්යමත් කරගෙන අර never give up attitude එකත් එක්ක තමයි ඉස්සරහට යන්න තියෙන්නේ කියලා කියන එක තමයි අපිට ඕගොල්ලන්ට උපදෙසක් විදිහට දෙන්න තියෙන්නේ.
අවසාන වශයෙන් පොඩි දෙයක් එකට එකතු කරන්න කවිෂ්ක අපි ෆයිනල් ක්ලෝස් එකට යන්න කලින් කොයි වෙලාවකවත් නම්බර් 1 ටීම් එකට ප්ලේ කරන්න අගේන්ස්ට් යන්න බය වෙන්න එපා. මොකද නම්බර් 1 ටීම් එක කියලා රෑන්ක්ස් තිබ්බා කියලා ඒගොල්ලන් ගොඩක් ඉහළින් ඉන්නවා කියලා ඒක අදාළ කරගන්න එපා. මොකද එහෙම හිතුවොත් කවදාවත් අපිට ඉස්සරහකට යන්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ කාටවත්. හැමදාම ඒගොල්ලන් විතර එන ඉස්සරහින් ඉන්නේ. එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඕනම ස්පෝර්ට් එකක ඕනම දෙයකද දෙකින් ගත්තොත් එහෙම ඉස්සරහට යන්න පුළුවන්. අනිත් අයට චැලෙන්ජ් කරන්න පුළුවන් මයින්ඩ්සෙට් එකක් හැදුවොත් විතරයි. ඉතින් ඒකත් එක්ක මම හිතන්නේ අපිට ක්ලෝස් කරන්න පුළුවන්.
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මම හිතන්නේ හොඳ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් අපි දැක්කා. ඕගොල්ලන්ට දැන් පේනවා මේන්ද විනර්ස්ලා ටික ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. ෆස්ට් ප්ලේස් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ ටීම් Sal Mal Gas. සෙකන්ඩ් ප්ලේස් අරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා ටීම් D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS. අපි කවුරුත් හිටපු නැති විදිහට ලොකු අප්සෙට් එකක් කරලා තිනවා මේ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ. ඇවිල්ලා සෙකන්ඩ් ප්ලේස් එක ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙලා තිනවා ටීම් D3AD SILENCE XPeRTS ලාට. congratulations to them. ඒත් එක්කම third place අරගෙන තියෙනවා ටීම් X3 outplay. මම හිතන්නේ හොඳ ටීම් එකක් ඒගොල්ලෝ හිටපු ටූර්නමන්ට් ෆේවරිට්ස් විදිහට හිටපු ටීම් එකක් තමයි ටීම් outplay. ඒවට ඒගොල්ලොන්ගේ හීන කුඩු කරලා එහෙමත් මේව කරලා සෙකන්ඩ් ප්ලේස් වලට ඇවිල්ලා එන්න පුළුවන් වෙලා තියෙනවා ටීම් D3AD SILENCE. අපි ඒගොල්ලෝ ගැන සෑහෙන්න සතුටු වෙන්න ඕනේ අලුත් ටීම් එකක් විදිහට මේ වගේ අචීව්මන්ට් එකක් ගත්ත එක ගැන. ඒක කියනවත් එක්කම අද අපේ ස්ට්‍රීම් එක ඉවර වෙන්න තමයි අපි නතර කරන්න තමයි අපි ලෑස්ති වෙන්නේ. දැන් අපි හොඳ ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් දැක්කා. ඉස්සරහටත් ටූර්නමන්ට්ස් එනවා. අපි ආරාධනා කරනවා ඕගොල්ලෝන්ට අපිත් එක්ක රැඳෙන්න කියලා, අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන්න කියලා. ඒවට රෙජිස්ටර් වෙන්න හොඳ ටූර්නමන්ට්ස් බලන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඉස්සරහට.
ඒකත් එක්ක කවිෂ්ක පොඩි දෙයක් මතක් කරන්න ඕන. දැන් ඊළඟ Logitech Play to Win series එක ඇත්තටම දැන් registrations open කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඊළඟ එක ඇත්තටම කියනවා නම් Apex Legends tournament එක බොහෝ දුරට December first week වෙද්දී start වෙනවා. Apex Legends උත් අපි ඇත්තටම කරන්නේ first time වගේ මේ Play to Win series එකේ. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් teams ගිහිල්ලා දැම්ම register වෙන්න, team එකක් නැත්නම් දැම්ම ගිහිල්ලා හදාගන්න. අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒකටත් එකතු වෙන්න. මොකද ඒකත් අලුත් title එකක්. ඒකෙත් ගොඩක් ලොකු අනාගතයක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒක හින්දා අනිවාර්යෙන් ඒකත් දැම්ම ගිහිල්ලා register වෙන්න. ingame.asia website එකේ registrations open කරලා තියෙන දැනටත්.
අනිවාර්යෙන් දැන් ඕගොල්ලන්ට ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් ටික ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා RL ගෙන්. අහුණා නේද කට්ටියම ගිහිල්ලා රෙජිස්ටර් වෙන්න Apex Legends වලට. දැන් Valorant එක ඉවරයි. එහෙම ඉවරයි කිව්වට ඉවරවත් නෑ. Play to Win series එක ඉස්සරහටම යනවා. Apex Legends එන්න තියෙනවා ඊළඟ ටයිටල් එක තියෙන්නේ Apex Legends. අපි බලමු ඒකේ exciting games ටිකක් ඒකෙත් අපි expect කරනවා. ඒ හින්දා දැම්ම ගිහිල්ලා register වෙන්න Gamer.LK website එකේ. ඔයගොල්ලොන්ට ඒකේ ගිහිලා
sorry it's ingame.asia කවිෂ්ක just to
ingame.asia sorry information පොඩි වැරදීම ingame.asia එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ රෙජිස්ටර් වෙන්න. රෙජිස්ටර් වුණාන් පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන්න Apex Legends title එකත් එක්ක. Congratulations to team Sal Mal Gas and all the rest of the winners. So we will be signing off from this tournament and this segment of Valorant. So this is me, Nunfinish, signing off with RL. So thank you for joining in us with all these days. So we hope to see you guys soon. So we will make a new title coming up soon. So we'll see you then. So until then, good night.